Hey guys, welcome to Love Lies and Lacefronts, where we do reactions, reviews, and commentary on the YouTube channels you love to watch. Guys, I don't know if you didn't see the video yet, Keisha K. Lee had a huge announcement, guys. First, make sure that you're subscribed to this channel. Hit the notification bell so you will know as soon as I post another video or go live. Guys, Keisha hired someone. Actually, she hired some too. She hired 2 assistants, guys. She hired 2 freaking bomb assistants, okay? Did you know that? Am I giving you guys some tea yet? Okay, this is what happened. Keisha had such amazing interviews and they brought so many things to the table. She had to order 2. She had to hire 2. She had to hire. So when let me just walk back. So anyway, Keisha put up a video this morning and she had a medical emergency, guys. She had a medical emergency. She took her steri strips off and guess what? Her boobs started oozing. So she had to call the doctor, and her sister, who's also in the medical profession, also came through and helped her get situated so that she could function and she didn't have to go to the ER. So guys, if you were worried, she's okay. She is okay. She is healing. And she found another dress to wear because that was the most of the emergency, because she was actually getting ready to hire her 2 new assistants. So look, she said she had a great interview process. It came down to 2 candidates, 2 applicant candidates. As she calls it, guys, I'm hiring the girl, and there's also a guy. She just can't seem to grasp calling them an assistant, a candidate, an applicant. She just keeps referring to them by their sex. Of course, she doesn't want to say their name for confidentiality reasons, but so she's in her bra in the bathroom making business calls and filming for the vlog the offer, and I never even really heard an acceptance. It's like she just basically called the guy and was like, "Hi, I'm hiring you." She did not formally ask him or present the position. And maybe again, just for the camera, she basically said, "I'm hiring you," but she never said, "I'd like to offer you an opportunity to work on my team." And so there was no kind of acceptance, because it was really just you're hired. And when she called the second person, it was hilarious because that person was asleep and texted her back and said that they were taking a nap. So I guess they needed to get up, splash some water on their face, and oh, no pun intended there. What up, Splishy? So they had to wake up because they were taking a nap. And she called back and it was very kind of like, "Oh, okay." So look, she said, the interviewees were so impressed with you. Keisha, if you did not know, the interviewee is the applicant or the candidate. The interviewers are the people on your team who interviewed, okay? Instead of offering the job, she basically said, I'm hiring you." She talked about an onboarding process, paperwork. I'm assuming some sort of a contract, some sort of a non-disclosure, confidentiality agreement, I would assume. I think the assumption is that she's going to have the assistants in her house. They're probably going to be working downstairs in the multi-purpose room. Today was one of the most unorganized, chaotic looking days I'd seen in her home, period. Very unorganized. And she looks like she definitely needs some help. She was filming, the girls were all over her, and I mean, hey, that's mom life. But For someone who is a vlogger, someone who needs space and opportunity to produce content, she's got her hands full, that's for sure. And hopefully these two folks can help her get organized. Yeah. Okay, so one last thing I wanted to mention too regarding the interview process. Keisha decides to give everyone some tips on interviewing. Now, I know Keisha's had a couple of jobs, but look, I want to just say this regarding interviewing. No, the interview process doesn't start when you're stepping out of your car. The interview process starts when you submit your resume, when you complete an application. The interview process definitely has started when you receive any communication from the hiring team, okay? Whether it is a invite to have a preliminary phone call, whether it is an email requesting more information or confirming intent, any communication that you have with anybody on the hiring team, be it a receptionist to a assistant to a generalist to the hiring manager to whomever, you are interviewing at that moment. I'm not going to say it's a bad sign that somebody was sleeping, because I don't know what time Keisha called that girl to offer her the job. But one thing I would say to any of you Generation Z folks out there, what I'm going to say is this: don't be so quick to send a text. Don't be so quick to have to disclose all of your information. It's okay that you are taking a nap. You are not on the job and it is your free time. But when you decide to pick up your phone and text someone back like they are your friend and not your potential employer, to tell them that you are taking a nap when they are calling to offer you a job, it's just not a very good look, because it was funny. It was absolutely hilarious when she was filming this, and it just doesn't make you look in a good light. So the fact that you're sleeping, that's totally okay. But the fact that you chose to send your new boss a note, the reason why you didn't pick up the phone was because you were sleeping. Why didn't you just pick up the phone and just call them back, or just say, hey, I'm sorry, I was busy for just a moment. I will call you back in about 10 minutes, if that's okay. Stop telling everybody everything, guys. I know this social media world that we live in today has really erased some boundaries, but guys, you got to get your boundaries back, because don't be mad when people cross over the line. That's all I'm saying. And, she did talk to us about her boobs. I guess everything is fine. She has a whole entire wardrobe that she just cannot wait to get into, because everything is going to look so freaking cute, guys. Everything looks amazing. And she just can't wait. Jeremy was somewhere. She called his name 1,000,001 times. I never saw him. Maybe I missed him, but I never saw him. One thing I do want to mention, which I thought was kind of funny, I did not get to see the Girls Like Us episode yet, but last week I watched Keisha's episode. Maybe it was Thursday or Friday, and she put some Girls Like Us footage in there where she proceeded to kind of make fun at Ashley, who was making a point about, gosh, now I even forgot. Girl, I forgot. Like, I don't even know now. Look, I guess the funny thing was that the other Ashley and Keisha both sat up there and laughed at her when she was making her point. She was talking about something that had happened in St. Martin, and that she was having the conversation with a friend in St. Martin, and why that was funny to the other Ashley, I have no idea. Maybe that's just a maturity thing, or when they get nervous, but it was so silly that you're trying to have conversations in a forum, and you have people who cannot be mature for 10 minutes and listen to someone else's thought, idea, and opinion, and they're sitting up there laughing. I was just kind of like, my God, you guys are really immature. I can't even remember what the topic was, guys, but I didn't see the whole entire episode. This was a piece that Keesha, I think, had included into her video. Or maybe I did watch a little bit of the Girls Like Us. Maybe I did, actually. I watched a little bit of it, but I went ahead and clicked off because, honestly, the sound is so bad. There's not one microphone. They do not have any kind of filter in terms of "thou wilt not laugh at my friend" when they are expressing a opinion, even if I think it's stupid, or even if I think I'm the smartest person out of the group, even if I think I'm the cutest and the sexiest. Thou wilt not laugh at my friends. Thou wilt not turn against the group. Thou wilt not be disrespectful. Like, there's no kind of like deal breaker kind of type of rules of engagement, or just, these are just things that we will not do when we're on camera, guys. Okay. Anyway, y'all, tell me what you think. Did you see the Girls Like Us episode? Have you seen Keesha? Y'all, are we waiting for this assistant? Keesha, if I were you, I would never show your assistant on camera, because whoever knows this person, yeah, this is going to be hilarious. Now, to the assistants, if you're watching this video, yeah, hopefully you're enjoying your job. Hopefully you're enjoying your job. Take it seriously. Take it as a great learning opportunity. And also take Keesha seriously. Keesha is no one to play with. She is relentlessly passive aggressive, and she will probably make your life miserable. So when you sign in blood those contracts and NDA, understand that she owns you, and she probably will be inspecting your phone when you leave at night to make sure that you're not taking pictures of her home, that you are not doing anything in any kind of way to let any cats out of the bag, and that she would prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law. So be careful and be wary. And before you sign on the dotted line, which I'm sure you already have, because today is Monday, so today is probably your first day, get online and in secret talk to us about the social media influencer that you work for that is like just as much as we thought she was going to be. So let us know. And yeah, we'll figure out a hashtag for you to use. That way you can use that hashtag and you can let us know what's going on. Look, before any of you get all excited, I'm just joking. Okay, gosh, this is entertainment, guys. This is entertainment purposes only. Save your energy, save your comments, save it. This is okay, guys. I think we're up to date here. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.